Everybody, welcome back to the channel. So once again, this is what we are building, and we are building this painting here using only HTML and CSS. So we've seen the first 50 steps. Let's continue with step 51. All right, so for step 51, we want to use a class selector to target the new element with the class blue. So we say dot blue, and then we'll say background color. Okay, I'll just copy this color right here and then paste it like so. Okay, so now let's give some height and width to the blue. So the first we want to do is blue left. So use hash to select the element with the ID of blue left, and then we give it a width of 500 pixels, a height of 300 pixels. Okay, yeah. So as you can see, this is the blue that we have. So this one is currently positioned wrongly. We will work on the positioning now. Okay, so we want to set the position to absolute. Let me make sure I spelled position right. Okay. Now let's set the top to 20% to push it away from the top by 20% of the view. And let's set the left to also 20% as well. Okay, there you go. Sorry, 20%, not 20 pixels. All right. Okay, so now let's look at step 54. We want to target the element with the ID of blue right. So yeah, I'm just going to say hash blue dash right. Let's give it a width of 400 pixels. Let us also give it a height of 300 pixels. Yeah, there you have it. Now let's work on the positioning. So first set position to absolute, just to make sure I get position right this time around. Yes, it is right. So let's set position to absolute. Let's also set the top to 50%, not pixels. Let's set the left to 40%. All right, there you go. Okay, so we have our blue left and blue right in place. Okay, the next thing we want to do is below the blue element, we want to add another div. So we'll have a new div here. This one will have a class, an ID of orange character. And within the orange character, I want to add 4 divs, okay? And we'll give each one of them an ID. So this is the IDs that we'll be giving them. So ID, I'm going to use the shortcut here. So Option Shift, then you press down. Or if you're on Windows, Alt Shift, then you click down, okay? All right, so the first one will have an ID of black round hat. We also want to give an ID of eyes div. Let's give the third one an ID of triangles. Fourth, let's give it an ID of guitar. Okay, yeah, I think there's the guitar here. Okay, so let's continue. Next up, we want to select want to add two divs inside the eyes div element. Okay, so we'll add two divs. And we want to give the first one a class with the value of eyes and then left. So I'm just going to click Option Shift hold and then click. So Option Shift and then down. I'm just going to change this one from left to right. Okay. Now within the triangles div, you would need to add the elements that will become your triangles. So create 30 div elements and give each of them the class triangle. Okay, so this is going to be these triangles we have behind the guitar here. So we're going to create 30 div elements. So let's create the first one and then we'll use the shortcut. So I'll say div like so, give each one of them the class triangles. All right, now just use Option Shift. If you're on Mac, Option Shift, then you click down. If you're on Windows, hold Alt and Shift, then you click down. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I have 30 of them. Okay, so it's probably not 30. Either it's more than that or it's less than that. Just a moment while I try to get exactly 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, I think this should work. All your new 30 divs should have the class set to triangle. Oh no, I did the triangles. Oh god, sorry guys, you have to watch me do this. You can forward the video as I work on this. Why did I write triangles instead of just triangle? Okay, I'll be done in just a minute. We are almost there and we did it. Yeah. Okay, so now we have 30 of those div elements. Okay, so within the guitar elements, we want to create 3 divs. Okay, so this will be simple because it's just 3 of them. Okay, so give the first 2. So let's just create 3 divs. Let's give the first 2. So I'll click Option and click here, or if you're on Windows, use Alt. That way you can type at multiple places. Give the first 2 a class value of guitar. Okay, then give the first an ID of guitar left. So an ID of guitar left. Give the second an ID of guitar right, and we'll add an ID to the third div, which we will call guitar neck. The third div should not have the class guitar. Okay, so like this. Whew. All right, so that's it for this video, and we'll continue with step 61 in the next video. See you in the next video.